Kun Tusarit, why did Kun Banhan go to Brunei to meet Kun Thaksin? Kun Yingluck said, at first she said, no, there is no meeting. And then a few days later she said, yeah, they met, but not about the cabinet formation. It's just, having a drink.
Pay a visit.
Yeah, to pay a visit and all this.
Some kind of accidental.
So who is telling the truth?
I don't think nobody is telling the truth here. Well, I really think Kun Thaksin has to draw the line somewhere.
Yes.
Since the election, he has become what the Thai call him?
The lightning rod.
Lightning rod for Kun Yingluck. I really agree with that. He used to be the asset for the Pheu Thai party, especially Kun Yingluck. But now, since the election, he seems to be acting like a liability for the would-be first female prime minister.
No, in fact, he's playing the real role. I mean, he is not pretending, you see. At least he's sincere about it.
Right, but that sort of, he's playing the real role seemed to be weakening the position of Kun Yingluck.
And Kun Yingluck wasn't supposed to be in any strong position in the first place. If you ask me, Kun Thaksin had always thought that Kun Yingluck would just be a nominee.
But nobody thought it would be this much.
Okay.
It would be this obvious, For example, today we have seen Matichon newspaper headline saying that Thaksin would want to have a final say on 5 cabinet seats.
I think he has final say on all the seats anyway.
And then we have the Bangkok Post headline saying that Kun Thaksin wants the new government to move forward as soon as it can. And we have the story of Kun Banhan going to visit him.
Yes.
All sort of thing is not helping Kun Yingluck.
There's also the Hong Kong meeting coming up. I thought that they were having a special meeting in Hong Kong, Kun Thaksin and some Pheu Thai party members. I don't know whether it's still on or not, but at least it was confirmed by Kun Yingluck saying that they're going to Hong Kong, but it's nothing to do with the cabinet.
Yeah. Kun Thaksin has been warned before.
Yes.
But that before the election. But ever since the election last, about over a week ago, he seemed to be gearing up everything, moving everything up to his himself. So it's to me, it's not doing Kun Yingluck any good at all.
What do you think Kun Yingluck is thinking about in all this? The brother playing the real role, and she's not really being perceived as having the final say as the upcoming prime minister.
So every day she has to keep denying. She has to talk to a lot of foreign press, local press. She has to keep denying about her being a proxy.
Yes.
And every day she has to see Kun Thaksin faces on the front page. It's not good for her.
But then the Pheu Thai party members don't seem to worry too much about her feelings. They're still acting as if Kun Thaksin is calling the shots.
Well, I mean, locally it's okay. For the Pheu Thai people, Pheu Thai MPs, and what Kun Thaksin is doing is not affecting them locally. But for the international, context, I think it's affecting Kun Yingluck very much. Because a lot of people, not just a Thai analyst or Thai media have been watching this very closely, but also the international community is watching this, and Kun Thaksin is not helping.
So what should Kun Yingluck do then, in your view?
I don't know.
She should call Kun Thaksin and say, stop it!
She's already saying that she is independent.
Yeah, she has been saying that every day.
And her
if you're really independent, you don't have to say that.
And her brother is making it look like it's not that. It's not the case.
Well, if I were Kun Yingluck, I will call up Kun Thaksin and say that, do you or not want me to be the prime minister?
Right.
If you want to be the prime minister, I will quit. You come back and you become prime minister.
She should be doing that.
But I don't think she would do it. The problem is, I don't think she would do it. And it will be this sort of situation from now on. Even after she is confirmed as prime minister, she will still be seen as a puppet.
That would be a bigger problem. After she is formally appointed as the prime minister, that the problem is going to be bigger. A lot of people are keeping their eyes on this. The Democrat Party, a lot of critics of the Pheu Thai party is already keeping the close watch on Kun Yingluck and Kun Thaksin relationship. So,
and also I have noticed in the past few days that her self-confidence, which was quite high after the election, has been declining very rapidly in her tone, in her choice of words, in her expression. She is just like a university student meeting a lot of new faces and speaking as if she has totally lost her own confidence.
Yes, I agree. She used to look quite confident, but now she's cutting a confused figure politically. Maybe it has something to do with her with her brother.
So I think she should cut off her brother and declare real independence this time.
We talked to some senior figures of the Pheu Thai party, and they tried to defend her, saying that everything that is happening because Kun Yingluck has not been formally appointed, has not been formally elected by parliament as a prime minister, and the situation should be different once she has been confirmed as prime minister.
Well, I doubt it, because Kun Thaksin has not been confirmed officially either, but he's speaking as if he's in charge of everything under the Thai sky. So we shall see how Kun Yingluck is going to handle her brother. If she cannot handle her brother, I don't think she can handle the country.